During this weekend's broadcast of Fox News Sunday, Representative Nancy Mace, RSC, warned an impeachment of President Joe Biden could pose some risks for Republicans in the upcoming election cycle. Mace said moderate Republican members would be politically vulnerable if House leadership pursued impeachment. There are Republicans who are publicly expressing concerns, Congressman Ken Buck, one of them, about going down this trail, host Shannon Bream. Here's what Politico says: McCarthy must placate his hard-right critics whose support he'll need in this week's high-stakes spending votes without alienating his most skittish members who face re-election on turf that Biden won. So what about this issue of impeachment? Is the party divided? Well, I do believe we are. At this point, an inquiry is different from an impeachment vote and is another tool in the toolbox, Mace replied. But I will tell you, every time we walk the plank, we are putting moderate members that won Biden won districts. We are putting those seats at risk for 2024. We are putting the majority at risk. And it's not just impeachment that does that. Other issues, like abortion, etc., also put those members on the plank. But the one thing I'll say is this, is that whatever the evidence shows us, we ought to follow the facts, and we have to be better than Nancy Pelosi, she continued. Pelosi really politicized the impeachment process. We do not want to do that here. We have to show overwhelming, undeniable evidence in order to move this thing forward. And if we can't, then we should not. But if we do, then we ought to use every tool in the toolbox to make sure the American people see it for what it is, and we can hold everyone accountable.